Hi there, this is Karen with inspiredbygram.com. I'm going to show you today how we made this card. You're so cool using the sweet ice cream stamp set along with the ice cream builder punch. So I'm going to go over the products with you and then we'll stamp and assemble the card. So my ink choices today are Bermuda Bay and also soft suede. The stamp set is called Sweet Ice Cream. It is a photopolymer stamp set. Lots of fun cursive writings, and there's lots of things that you can do by stamping either ice cream or your nice little popsicles here as well. And then here is the ice cream cone builder punch, and you'll have to be careful when you stamp the ice cream, and also if you're using the ice cream cone and the ice cream. As you can see, you need to stamp them in that direction. And I'll show you how I do the ice cream cone. The embellishments are the artistry blooms, so the adhesive back sequins, which are really, really fun, and that'll kind of a nice little pop to the card. The Pattern Party Designer Series paper is found on 171 of the annual catalog, and it is a host reward. So it comes in 28 different patterns, and it's a really huge pack. So you can earn that with a customer order or as $150 or more. You can purchase the paper for just $3. So what a great deal. All right, so here's the card. We stamp the envelope, You're So Cool. So everything coordinates, and on the inside, we've got You Melt My Heart with some sprinkles going all the way around. So let's go over the sizes of the paper and what you'll need here. So we've got my medium Stampin' Up! Basic white envelope, which I always use. And we've got some more basic white, which is the card base, and that's cut 8.5 by 5.5. I've already pre-scored that at 4 1/4. And then we have a strip of the Designer Series paper, which is a 1/2 inch by about 4 1/4, a little bit shy. Basic white scrap for stamping. We have a square that's 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. We'll be stamping on that one. And then we have Bermuda Bay, which is 3 by 3. The Pattern Party Designer Series paper. Here's a strip that's 1 1/2 by 5. And then we'll be adding that to a panel that's cut 3 3/4 by 5. And then we have a panel of Bermuda Bay, which is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So we're going to stamp first. And when you are stamping with the photopolymer stamps, you'll make sure you have your Stampin' Pierce mat. We're going to start with Bermuda Bay ink, and then we'll switch over to soft suede. So I want to stamp You're So Cool in the lower right corner of that square. Super easy, right? Then since we've got that same stamp set, we're going to stamp our envelope in the lower left corner. You could also stamp it all the way across if you really wanted to. And now let's refocus on the square here. You're going to add some sprinkles. Now, if you wanted to change it up and add some other colors, you can do that, but I'm just for the sake of this video, and if you don't really have a lot of ink colors, this works as well. So I'm just going to kind of stamp the sprinkles going all the way down here. And then on the inside, we're going to kind of stamp those little sprinkles. Let me just stamp the inside message first before I get carried away with those sprinkles. You Melt My Heart. It's going to go right in the center. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more sprinkles here, and then maybe some over here as well, just so that they're kind of all over the card. Now let's stamp our cone, and here is our scrap. Now, when you're stamping the cone, you need to stamp it at this kind of an angle. So let me just put this over here so you can kind of see. I'm going to use soft suede ink for this. And then I've got my stamp here. You notice it's a triangle, and I'm going to need to stamp it kind of the same way. So I'm going to do first generation ink, and then I'm going to do second generation ink, just so you can see the difference. And now I'm going to add that kind of cone design, and we're going to, oops, we need to turn it this way. It's kind of tone on tone with the soft suede ink. And then here's the lighter version, but full strength little crisscrosses there. So that's our cone. Now you can choose whatever one you want to do. I'm going to actually go with a darker cone just because I think for me, I like that one better. So let's open up our punch here, and you can see you want to actually stamp over here so you're not wasting that much paper. Wasn't thinking about that when I was kind of stamping. So if you want to stamp out the little one here with just lighter, I'll show you the difference so that they're side by side. Usually don't waste this much paper. You guys know me better than that. Just wasn't thinking. All right, so I'm just gonna line up that cone, try to get an equal whiteness all the way around. That's pretty good. And then there we go. All right, so now you can kind of see the difference in the cones. Now this one looks more true to my eyes, so we're just gonna use this one. Now to create the ice cream itself, I used the Painted Textures embossing folder. So I took a piece of the Bermuda Bay cardstock and then I embossed it. Doesn't that look like ice cream, you guys? Super, super fun to do this. Now, if you were mass producing a bunch of cards like this, what I would do is here I've embossed some panels ahead of time, and it's about 4.5 by like 5.5, just scraps of paper. And this is Misty Moonlight Pool Party, and it's just super, super fun to just create all different colors. Now, I'm gonna use the punch to punch out some ice cream. And when I'm punching it, I'm looking for a lot of texture. So let me just do that again. And I'm just gonna come over here on this corner here and punch it. Now, let me just show you, I'll punch them in the Misty Moonlight so you can kind of see the difference in colors there. And how about we punch one with the Pool Party? So I could do this all day long dreaming about ice cream. All right, so there's 4. And now what we're gonna do is we gotta make sure, for me, I think the embossed side coming up is the true look of the ice cream. That's kind of a debossed, but there's the embossed. It's just a raised edge. And I'm gonna add some sprinkles to the ice cream itself. And all you really need to do is kind of go stamp over it. That was brown, and we didn't want to do brown. So let me take my Stampin' scrub out really quickly and clear that ink out, and we're gonna stamp in Bermuda Bay. And I'll just stamp all these around here, just so you can see. You can stamp on top of that embossed paper, very easy. Okay, so now we're gonna build the ice cream itself. Let me put this on the paper here. I think we're all done stamping, hopefully. And we're gonna make, how about a triple ice cream, right? So just decide what colors you want showing. That's kind of fun, right? So we're gonna build that one up. I'm gonna use my silicone craft sheet to do this. And let's set this cone right here. I'm gonna use liquid glue. Now you could use, maybe I won't be using some liquid glue. Well, let's try some Stampin' Seal, and this is actually almost out. All right, so I'm gonna take the Bermuda Bay and I'm gonna put it right there, okay? Then I'm gonna flip this one over and add some adhesive down by the curvy part, and we'll flip this one on here. So there's a double. And now finally the triple. Now who doesn't want a triple ice cream, right? All right, and then we're gonna just put this one right here. So all 3 have sprinkles on them and all kind of are embossed. You can kind of see that, it's super fun. All right, we'll flip this one over, and let me just put my cap on my glue there. We'll take some Stampin' Dimensionals because we're gonna pop this one up. So I'm just gonna add 2, that should be fine. All right, so this is kind of ready to go. We're gonna just set this over here. And now we're going to do a bunch of assembly here. So I've got the stamped square, and this is just going to get layered on that Bermuda Bay. Okay, and now the next piece here is that designer series paper. Again, that was cut 1.5 by 5. It's going to get layered right over top of that piece that was cut 3 3/4 by 5. And flip this one over, and we'll add some more adhesive to this one. And we'll mount this right onto the Bermuda Bay. This has got an 1/8 of an inch border, so just take your time with the 1/8. And then we're going to add some more adhesive to this panel. And we'll add this right over top of the basic white. Now this card is super easy to mass produce, that's for sure. All right, that is all set. We'll flip this one over here. We're going to add 4 Stampin' dimensionals. Now if you add them about a 1/2 inch in from the edge, you will not need to add one to the center right there. Sometimes your panels can be a little bit too big, and if you don't add a Stampin' dimensional in the middle, it could buckle for you. But also adding them in, just like if you bring them in from the edge, you've got a less spot to buckle, and you can get away with not using a Stampin' dimensional. So now I'm going to just add this right here. I'm looking over here with the designer series paper so I can see the hearts, and we'll press that down there, and it's pretty secure. And now we're going to add the ice cream. So let's remove those backings, and we're just going to add this one right about here. Super fun, you guys. And then open this up. We're going to add the strip of designer series paper. Again, this was cut a 1/2 inch by like 4 and maybe 1/8. Just a little bit smaller than the card itself. And I got a little bit of adhesive there, so I'm going to just rub that off. If you have an eraser, you can erase it right off as well. Okay, so last touch, we need to add some of those Artistry Blooms adhesive backed sequins. I love these because they come in 4 different colors. And really all the colors go nicely with the card, so it's more of a, okay, which one do I use, because they're all really fun. So, but I'm going to choose a blue. Let's add one there. And let's try this one here. It doesn't really matter where you put them because they're all going to sparkle and shine. So I'll add one there, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to add 5. So I want to put some right down in here. Let's put one down in that corner there. And let's add another small one. Let's go right there, 3. So that looks good. 3 on the focal point and 2 down there make 5. So let me just clean up the area here so you can kind of see side by side what those 2 cards look like. All right, so we have the triple ice cream cone here. Now, who wouldn't love a triple ice cream? And then there's the matching envelope. And then here's the single one for those that just like a small, so small or large. There you go. So that is today's card. I hope you were inspired today, and I hope that you visit me at inspiredbygram.com. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.